brothers. Welcome back to IXION, aka the Corgi Can't Do Math Simulator. Also, a lot of people are homeless and angry and starving. Anyways, let's talk about math, shall we? So, currently, we have what our meals per cycle are. 69 plus 59 plus 4 plus 39 is 171 food that we need per meal. Meals happen every 5 cycles, so let's divide that by 5. We need 34 food. So, your dumb boy over here was like, oh no, we're not going to have enough food. Let's open a new sector. Hooray. But anyways, we got 12, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 food being produced. We have plenty of food. We are doing fine in that department. So good for us. Let's turn this into water so we can start unloading these guys. Nobody can bring anything in because we're so full on water. Alright, next thing we need to do is, since we've already opened this place up, we need to get it operational. We need to get it up and running. We gotta spruce up the place, you know, get it ready for guests and visitors. And, you know, what if the in-laws want to visit? We gotta have a place for them to stay, you know. So let's go ahead and get this, start collecting all this garbage. I say garbage lovingly. Let's get you here. Let's build you here. Go collect me some stuff. We'll be back over here. What else do we need to do? Well, we need to find more resources. So, since you... Oh, was that really just a big thing? What was this carbon? Where was this carbon? Hold on. Come back to me. Not you. Not you. Oh, no. This is the worst. Is when you think you found a big source of carbon and you're like, I really need carbon. Okay, you'll do. Let's set these guys up to mine. They're all done with mining, so we just need to find a little bit more resources. We're still working our way through grabbing more people. We need more houses for that. We need more iron for that. And we need more space to unload all this junk. And we don't really have money or resources to build anything other over here. So we'll start trying to figure out our logistics problem here shortly, but it's not looking that pretty. Hopefully we can just unload things here. Get them out of the way. Okay, we'll start collecting things over here. Anyways, what my plan is for today is we have a few simple goals. Number one, I did notice Protagoras has a little thing above it, so we're going to send something over there. Other thing I want to do is I want to get the DeVille. We got to get colonization up and running for that. I want to see what's going on there. And last thing I want to do is we already have the debuff for being in the sector for too long, so I want to collect all of the resources, because last time I left right when we were going to get that debuff, I feel like I left a lot of resources behind. So I really want to get nice and prettied up before we go into our next sector. You know, gotta look precious for the new dates for when we meet the Edamake. Other than that, just hanging out, chilling, you know. What's up with you? What's new with you? Anyways, we'll be back.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, has it? Don't mind me. I've just been, you know, spring cleaning up in here. Tell me about what's going on. The PA of the Protagoras is unresponsive. It will need to be replaced. We could install a copy of the Eden. We could save a copy of the Protagoras' PA. Or we could leave the Protagoras. Let's save a copy of the Protagoras' PA. If I remember correctly, that was Valhalla. What's going on here? You guys need food? You should be fine with food here. We're getting you houses, so that'll be nice for you to have. Nice little place for you to call your own. And Sector 2 has a little bit of homelessness. Understood.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Well, okay. 12 people is a lot. I understand that. What happened? Okay, the carbon... drastically, we hurt ourselves in the carbon. Okay. Not the best news, that's for sure. Hope you guys can carry on. Really need to get this dang ice out of the way. Hopefully with this third farm. Yeah, if you could start producing more water, that would be super fantastic. Let's check a look at our research. We are currently researching this guy right here to get our power up by 2.5%. Not a lot, I understand. But we got to start somewhere. What does this guy do? Power cost reduced by 2, don't care. Let's get this one up and running. That would be nice. And we'll keep looking around. Insect farms, don't care. I would also like to have exoskeletons, but that'll be good for right now. Also, I have no idea what tier 3 technology is. Because, do we need to finish off this? Maybe we need to finish off this. Anyways, ignore me. We'll be back.
Completed a task.
Well. Also, just to give you a little update. You guys are happy. You guys are angry. You guys are happy and happy. You guys are working extra hours. Reason these guys are angry is because I was giving them extra food. We didn't have enough food to give everybody around. We're going to fix that. I've taken away this policy, so as soon as it's done, hopefully they'll be a little bit more happy and not rebellious. Protagoras, tell me what's going on. Oh, we have reparated the PA of the Protagoras. Oh, but we get 60 science. Let's go. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's too much more to find with this, is there? Let me just... Oh, hold on. A little bit of iron might be worth it. As you know, we need to get rid of the water. But we don't have enough iron to build more storage. So really kind of pigeonholed here. Let's see. Can I maybe build another one of you right here and put this as water, and then say sector 6 needs a minimum of 10. No? No? You need a minimum of, like, let's say 20.
Population transfer complete.
You need a minimum of like 10. That was for earlier. You need a minimum of like 40, and polymer will just keep as much as possible. So hopefully we get a little bit more alloys over here, be able to build this. Let's put this as priority. Just need a way to get it out of the water hole we're in. It might help to build these guys as well.
A probe has completed its scan.
Which I think they are doing. A few more farms online won't hurt anybody except for, you know, the power. Which will need more polymers, which we are building. Okay, yeah, we have a good amount of polymers. That's perfectly fine. Everything's going to be fine. Don't blow up. Tell me about our power before we lose it all. How about that? Can we build this? Okay, they are coming with this. Alright, anyways, we will be back.
Administrator, the Protagoras is reactivated and operational. We have received the Etimanenki's full signature. Act with caution when facing this UN superstructure. We are ready to follow to reach Venus. Nothing is holding us back.
I'm sorry, nothing's holding us back, but you want me to go chase after the ship to just destroy the Protagoras. Yeah, let's go ahead and get everything hunky-dory in here. Okay, everyone calm down, okay? Everyone just take a chill pill. We're coming up against a big obstacle here. Big obstacle being, first off, why do you have anybody here? I don't want anybody here. Get out of here. And I don't want any electronics here. Get out of here. And I'm going to turn this into water because there's so much freaking ice on the docks that we can't bring anything else off. We're having trouble unloading stuff because of just how much ice there is. I never thought ice would be the problem, but I have 3 of them here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them here. With 3 farms. So I'm figuring that eventually we're going to start to wear down the ice. I'm also a little bit scared that we're going to run out of ice here in the future. So I'd love to build up some more storage. But we'll play that game kind of as we get to go with it. Let's grab the rest of this here. We have 119 homeless people in Sector 2. Spinning too long. Discovery. Storing more than 250 and waste. Okay. Yeah, you guys are angry. That's fine. Let's see. I would love to build you this thing. Will it fit anywhere? No. It will fit right here. Just kidding. Okay. So actually we're going to do a little bit of a redesign here. People are going to hate it. Actually, well this...
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Okay. That's understood. What if I...
Supply overloaded.
We're good. We're good. Now these guys are happy. Enough.
Power restored.
You guys are doing okay, but we're low on power. How close are we to being able to get another one? Well, not even close. Ooh. Just do one more check for some carbon, baby. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, let's go grab all that iron. That'll be helpful. But we need more carbon. We need more power. We really need to figure out how to do that. So we're going to send out one more ship to look for more people. And you guys are still waking up, people. We just need a little bit more carbon. That's all we need, baby. Just a little taste of carbon. But we'll be back. Well. If someone isn't below 250 of these cryopods, finally, to kind of get you up to speed for a little bit. What I'm trying to do is get a little bit more polymers so we can build the last of the affordable ones that we can do is 225. Now, I am also working on research to make that a little bit cheaper, but let me show you. Not a lot's changed. The only thing that's changed is I'm building this colonization training center. Basically, to try and get some people off the ship, in all honesty. But we'll be able to finally do the DeVille. And we will need 40 alloys, which is going to be the only hang-up. But 30 food, which is actually going to be pretty easy. So we're going to do this, and then we will, after we do this, get the science from it, we'll finally go on to the next sector. Well, this is an exciting day. We now have 30 colonists available. We have built this over here. We are still working on the polymers right now, just trying to get a little bit more carbon. But what we can do in the meantime is hopefully get a little bit more science. Let's go ahead and send down 30 of our colonists, 40 alloys, and 30 food. Food's going to be the easiest. You guys are standing by. Why don't you do this then? Yeah, get me there. Okay, so that's going to get all that stuff. And yeah, alloys from Sector 2 are probably going to come by the easiest. Yeah, there's 80 some in there. So they're going to fill this all up. He's going to be able to take it all out. We are slowly starting to work down our water overages, but they're still, as you can see, very high up. Let's turn this into a cryopod so we can get the cryopod out of here. Let's make sure that we are at 0 cryopods. Yeah, we have 1. I want to get that guy out of here. Yep, he's out. Okay, now we can turn this back into water. And unfortunately, we're just not able to do a ton with the water until we can start whittling this down a little bit. Is there a technology we can do for this guy? No. Not yet. We need augmented building. What does this do? Production speeds increased by 10%. Production speeds increased by... Augmented building protocols in the workshop. Which needs... the Stanford initiative. Okay, so we need these two to upgrade that. But biggest thing is we need to get the solar panels a little bit cheaper. But we'll be back when this is done and see what this yields us. Okay, we have finally got the technology to do this. Now it drops it from like 225 to 202. So let's go ahead and prepare to do this. Now this will be in Sector 2, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. 51 plus 50. Okay, so here's the problem. Is in order to get this done, we need one of these guys to be for polymer. So I guess we'll put that here. Go ahead and set you up. Get this done. It'll be a little bit cheaper. And then you will need to be for electronics, and we're going to need 4 of those. So let's make sure Sector 2 has 4. Nobody else has a single one. Yep, you don't need any. Sector 6, nope, you're good. 0. 0. 4. 0. And we need polymers. So let's make sure Sector 2 has a lot of polymers. Let's say it needs 200. Sector 1 needs 1. Okay, go. Okay, we have all the processors in. We just need the polymers to start making their way in. Looks like they're just going straight there. Doesn't look like we need to transfer resources, which is good. So we're gonna... we'll wait for this to get done, and then we'll get these polymers out of here. I also turned everything off because I don't know why the food's not going here. It's a little frustrating, I will admit. I don't know why these guys aren't loading in. Is it because the colonists are over here? I wouldn't have to build like another airlock or something over here, would I? We'll figure it out. Okay, well, this is still not working, but one thing I was going to do anyways was get a couple space. So I want an EVA and I want a docking bay. So let's just go ahead and plan on having these guys here. Let's go ahead and destroy everything. Yep, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Let's build a docking bay. And then let's get this road to come back and then go across. And that's going to be a perfect fit there. So we'll go ahead and build this. Hopefully this will get done. Ooh, wait. Time out. Are we already out of power already? Ooh. Okay. Darn it. I thought we were going to get a lot more power for some reason. Let's turn the probes off. How much power do you need? 14. We can turn off a food. And we can turn off another food. And 3 foods will be fine. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't know. I haven't really tested the food. But we have so much food that even if we're wrong. We can also turn off this guy. He's only 2 power though, so he doesn't really matter. But I'm not sure why we're not able to bring the colonists over. So maybe we can unassign the arch and then assign him over here, and maybe that'll do the trick, but we'll find that out. Okay, so that does seem to have fixed the problem, is that the colonists and everything weren't over here. So now he's finally taken them out. That worked out nicely. So let's check out this. You have delivered 29 of the colonists, all of the food. Okay, so that was the issue, was the colonists weren't here. So he's gonna go back out, and the last of the colonists are here, so this is now finally gonna progress, which is wonderful for us. Unfortunately, we are very low on power, so I'm actually going to probably turn this off for a very long time. I don't really foresee a time when we're gonna have it on. There's so much silicone we're gonna need. Let's turn this off now, though, and get this on so you can start building more silicone. That'll be very helpful for us, and then we can start offloading the silicone here. We can also start collecting the ice that has been left off. So everybody that's not collecting iron can collect ice. I don't know what hydrogen does, but we'll collect that as well. That's gonna go in what sector? Sector 1. Let's make sure Sector 1 gets it. I don't want Sector 2 getting into the hydrogen. And let's see if Sector 1 has something we could put hydrogen in. Yeah, we can put hydrogen here. Okay, so now I feel pretty good about that. In fact, let's go ahead and make sure, let's just speed up this process and make sure in our fleet that you guys just don't go get that. You get the hydrogen first. Well, let's not go crazy. That'll work. Okay, continue onwards, and we'll be back as soon as the colonization's done. Alright, the science ship team has completed the task. The temporary test colony has been established. The colonists will periodically transmit reports on their progress. They will provide us with valuable field data. How long is that going to take? Okay, incoming transmission. Hello.
Administrator, the Protagoras is reactivated and operational. We have received the Etimanenki's full signature. Act with caution when facing this UN superstructure. We are ready to follow to reach Remus. Nothing is holding us back.
I am currently holding us back, actually. Oh, are you just giving us science? Oh, that's so frustrating, because we could have had that up and running earlier. But now we need to jump to the new sector. We do have a number of resources on board in order to carry us through. What are we leaving in space at the moment? Just a little bit of hydrogen and a little bit of iron. And the water I also really want to pick up. So let's make sure that we have all of these guys assigned. Yeah, go there. This is good. Let's make sure. Is anybody unassigned? You are unassigned. Okay. Let's go out in space. These guys are done. They're collecting iron. Let's make sure everybody's on this. You are doing nothing, so let's get you to collect hydrogen and water. Okay, that should work out for us. Continuing onwards. And as soon as all this stuff is done, we'll be ready to kind of leave. Okay, so it doesn't appear like that was infinite science, so let's see what the thing is. We have completed our studies on Devos 59. We estimate colonization success rates on planets like Devos to be 2.3%. Please authorize extraction procedures. Get them out of there. Okay, hopefully that goes well. 2.3%. Not exactly rolling in the endorsements, but you want to see some good news? No colonists. These are our last cryopods. We've almost unlocked and gotten rid of all of them. All of them. Oh, that feels so good. Now, we do have a lot of science. Holy cow. Science has really popped off out of nowhere. Let's see what else we can research. Let's go ahead and get this guy out the way. Do I really want to do that, though? Yeah. This technology tier 3. What is that? Because, like, 1, 2, 3. Everything's done. Unless, but, like, this is 4. So I don't know how to unlock technology tier 3. If anybody knows what I'm doing wrong, let me know. Because this is not 3. I've seen other people's playthroughs and they're able to do it. They're able to play around with all this crap. And I'm not able to. So, I don't know exactly what's going on. One thing we will need, though,
The science ship team has completed a task.
is we will need another EVA airlock for the hull, I do believe, for when we're leaving. But that might be a little bit of a tricky task. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, give me trash in here, please. I don't know what we were doing. That's on me. Polymers in Sector 2 need to be 0 or 0. Get them out of here. And Sector 1 can take the polymers back, so you'll have 50. And Sector 2 has 0. Let's go ahead and do this maneuver really quickly. Where now you have 0. And you should do this. Okay, I think they'll transfer now. Let's see. Yeah, there they go. Okay, cool. They're all gone, so now this can go back to being waste. Yes, good. Now we can start picking up all the waste, all the iron. Things are starting to rock and roll a little bit. We still have a ridiculous amount of water, but that is fine. How much energy is this going to take? Okay, not that much. And as soon as this is done, how's everybody looking? Let's bring everybody back to base and get ready for the jump. Wait, time out. Okay. Did we get them? Repatriate the colonists. Oh, shoot. Somebody's got to go get them. Okay, go get them. Go get them. I almost jumped without. That would have been cruel, but like, thanks for your science. Bye, nerds. Okay, but they'll come back on. I think that was them, actually. Yep, that was them. Okay, let's vol jump.
Charge. In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before vol jump initiation.
Don't worry, babe. Ooh.
Engine ready.
I can't see our engines. Oh no, did I do this too early? Should I have been waiting for the ships? Oh no, I do think our batteries are going down. This is a little spooky. You have to move, sir. Get in the ship, full power ahead. I don't know if you guys can see him on the black screen, but he's moving. He's almost there, but we're running low on batteries. Sector 6 is actually out of batteries. Okay, commence jump. Little screenshot for the thumbnail.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Expected irreversible damage to the Tycoon detected. We have not reached the exoplanet Remus. Tycoon primary sensors are picking up vast amounts of debris. Act with caution, Administrator. We must reach Remus.
Hey, anybody else notice all the dead bodies hanging around? What are we looking at here? This isn't the... Wait, hold on. Control, Shift, U. Screenshot. Control, Shift, U. Is this the Atamake? Or is this another ship that is destroyed? Let's take a look at the sector. Okay, first off, there's science. I love that. Oh, this is a storm. Oh, so we can't do anything over here. You know what I say? Let's go looking for some of that Yarbin. Ooh, can we get a little bit column A, a little bit column B? Yeah. Go get me some of that carbon. Let's send you out to go look at the destroyed command center.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yay, science. Boo, everyone's dead. Oh, we actually got that done. Okay. There was something I wanted over here. I kind of imagine I would want you to do these things. What does this do? Probe construction launch. Don't care. Probes move faster. Don't care about that. Okay, can we stop doing with the really spooky music, guys? Let's get some more beds. We have a lot of homeless people. And then I think we'll complete these to see what this ring is. In fact, let's go ahead and queue that up. Let's go ahead and queue you up. I'm never going to use these. Never use these. It makes people very unhappy. It's much better to build stuff or like rooms like this rather than do that. But okay, ominous music detected. Go, go, go. Okay, initial reports indicates that we have found the wreckage of the Edamake's command center. The UN ship appears to have been attacked. This is the Edamake? This is what destroyed the Protagoras that we were supposed to fight, and there's a bigger shark out there? Are you kidding me? We don't even have weapons. Although the command center of the Edamake is heavily armored, the structure has suffered terrible bombardment. It appears as if somebody sliced through the larger superstructure of the Edamake. This must have dislodged the center and separated it from the rest of the ship. Numerous pieces of debris and corpses float around the ruin. We saw some of those. We have located a breach within the hull plating that should allow us to get inside. Let's go ahead and do that. One thing I did want to... Let's go ahead and get the second... yeah, let's get you out there. Okay, something requires my attention. Are people going to be really upset because there's a bunch of floating dead bodies everywhere? Okay, Administrator. A sector has converted to the Cult of the Hull. This has a positive impact on morale of the crew. The converts are waiting to hear your opinion on their worship. Sanctifying the Tycoon and its facilities do not directly violate any Dolus directives. Ooh. I don't know what to do on this. I'm gonna suppress the cult. I don't feel like this is going anywhere good. No. We are not doing a cult. Also, we gotta find a viable planet to live on. Well, that's fun. Let's keep sending you out. As soon as we get a new probe, we will send it out. We only have about 17 of this stuff left, so... Yes, we do. Okay, timeout. No, I don't want to look at that exclamation point. I'm sure people are going to be very angry with me. Let's get you out there as well. Okay, we'll go look at the thing now. Administrator, by repatriating the settlers from the colonization test, you have silenced some of the voices that would question your natural philanthropy. The crew is delighted to be reunited with their friends and crewmates. Some see it as a sign that humanity is not doomed to die in space. Beyond hope, it fills them with courage. Whoa. Little bonus right there for your boy.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's get this to fill with water, because you have water for some reason. We have found carbon. Wonderful. And then, are you online? Yes, you are. Okay, you're building. I'm just being impatient. Everyone calm down. Ooh, quick question. Do I get those colonists back? No, I gotta retrain them. That's dumb. Alrighty, well, we're sending out mining ships. There we go. We got all the mining ships out and about. We've almost...
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
You know, enough about the accidents. Let's, again, focus... Oh my gosh, that's so much stuff right there. But I need to find science. Everyone remember where that was? Okay, go there.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Hey, more science. Okay, the frozen rooms through which the Medleaves team have had to navigate are from a nightmare. Projectile damage covers most surfaces, and there are signs of electrical fires having raged through the corridors. This is not to discount the ever-present grim sight of severed bodies. Upon entering the bridge, the team discovered the bodies of the commander-in-chief and other officers. It appears they took their own lives. We must retrieve the Remus data. The Tikkun should be kept in close proximity to the command center. This will allow the scientific team to use the station's power via the retractable telescopic pole to access the center's terminal. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we found a planet. Let's send you there. We've also found a collapsed food district. That's interesting, but I want to see what the planet has to offer first. Hopefully some good stuff. We also need to just keep getting more probes out. We are getting a lot of carbon, so that'll help with the building of these polymers. Now, is this online, you think? No, we need to turn this online. Okay, look at the power prior to that. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Hull integrity's up. I don't actually know if this needs to be on. Oh, hold on. Administrator of the crew encouraged how many survivors have been brought aboard the Tikkun. To increase the increase to population reinforces the feeling that our goal of saving humanity is achievable. The new crew members woken from their cryonic pods are now a part of something bigger than themselves. Acknowledged. Yes! That's right, I woke them all up. That's me. I'm the hero. Oh, wait. Yep, we're going to need that on. Going to need that one on. Okay. Plus 22 is better than negative 16, that's for sure. It's a sharp... Oh, fun. Okay. I don't know if I'm really ever going to use this. Which one of you is probably the least happy? We're all pretty happy, huh? Well, that's super exciting. Who has way too many people? I think you did? Yeah. Are you feeding everyone? 5. You're feeding everyone. Are you feeding everyone? 89 food. Okay, I think you are. Hold on. Administrator, the debris fields... Whoa. We have entered is mostly comprised of corpses. The floating bodies bump against the hull and create sounds that reverberate through the Tikkun's sectors. This is not proving beneficial for crew's morale. Well, no kidding me. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yes, I understand. Close the windows, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, get over it. I understand people are dead and that's really sad, but like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, we have to carry on. Can I get all 3 of these? Oh, let's go. That's going to be so huge for us. Give me all these juicy locations. Oh, with all their many resources. Hold on, I want to watch this. Let's go. Okay. Anyways.
A probe has completed its scan.
Administrator, the Remus coordinates aren't here. As you know, Vol coordinates are incredibly complex algorithms that require advanced technology for their storage and applications. We did identify a storage area within the command center where such equipment, perhaps including that stolen from the protagonist, should have been. It has been ripped away. Shorn by cutting lasers and taken. There is some small hope. A single damaged calculator terminal was found. Power supplied from the Tikkun has allowed us to access it. It appears that the Edamake's final moments, while they attempted to address the colossal damage done to the ship, the crew were able to identify and record the self-similar signature of their attacker as it withdrew. Perhaps they hoped to later mount some sort of pursuit to recover the stolen coordinates of the Remus. We are now in possession of that signature. It belongs to the Piranesi, a ship of the Black Market Society. This is where our hopes fade. The few officers' logs we have found that detail the attack are terrifying. It seems highly likely that the coordinates of the Remus are now on board the Piranesi. Having processed the data we have found within the center, and thanks to old recordings of the inactive distress signals, we have been able to locate other parts of the Andromake which have drifted across the system. So again, am I supposed to fight this thing? Or... Okay, so we can... let's see what your previous mission objective is. Am I supposed to fight this thing that took down this thing? Are you kidding me? Look how big this ship is! It's like 10 times our ship size, and it lost. It's terrifying. Alrighty. But that is where we are going to end today's episode. As we wrap up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the episode. If you have made it this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.